Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. What is membership in group work? Membership in group work is defined as an individual's affiliation with social groups to influence their health and well-being, and with the loss and gain of group members, it is associated with changes of quality of life, mental well-being, and cognitive health. The composition, inclusion, and participants of individual within a counseling group can improve membership. Yalom is a famous externalist therapist and a pioneer in the group movement. He suggested these are 4 group stages: orientation, conflict, cohesion, and termination. In 1977, Tuckman and Jensen reviewed 25 years of research and came up with 5 stages: forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. Which stage in Tuckman and Jensen's paradigm is similar to Yalom's orientation stage? A. Forming, B. Storming, C. Norming, D. Performing. The answer is A. Forming is similar to the orientation stage. Both are the introduction to group work and are within the first session or 2 of groups. They initially focus on the establishment of group norms and work with approach avoidance behaviors of any group members, and these members will get to know each other based on language, culture, mode of dress, and occupation. What is violence? Violence is a physical act perpetrated against an animal, an inanimate object, or a person with the intent to cause harm. Violence often results from anger, frustration, or fear, and will occur because the perpetrators believe that they are threatened or their opinion is right and the victim is wrong. It may occur suddenly without warning and is followed by aggressive behavior. Violence can result in death or severe injury if an individual attacks, and anyone in the presence of an actively violent client should back away and seek safety. And in the worst case scenario, best call 911 just in case. A counselor asks a client, what reasons do you have for staying alive, in order to determine A. risk factors, B. protective factors, C. level of care required, D. coping skills required. The answer is B. A counselor asks a client, what reasons do you have for staying alive, in order to determine protective factors. Protective factors are attributions or conditions that reduce risk and build resilience in individuals facing challenge, such as suicide ideations. And they can also include supportive relationships, effective coping strategies, and positive self-esteem, and strengthening protective factors can promote well-being and fosters personal growth. What are men's issues in counseling? The men's issues in counseling are counseling topics that addresses the male identity, gender roles, societal expectations, and emotional expression. Men can come into the counseling space to work through any of these topics and find ways to cope and work through what they are experiencing. That is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.